Subscribe to this channel and like this video if you're so excited for Fusion Strike. So let's Aqua Storm, and we need 3. We got 3. Let's go! Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. My name is JW Cryogonal, aka Flex Daddy, and if you're anything like me, you have probably seen this exact deck on the ladder, maybe 4 or 5 times over the last few weeks. And that's because Andrew Mahone, when he makes decks, he makes good ones. And this one is an absolute king tier meme deck. Let's take a look real quick. We're going to use Cryogonal with the first attack here, Element Chain, to search the top 6 cards for energy, attach it to the Kyogre, Aqua Storm for a bunch of damage on our opponent's bench Pokemon. We wipe out all our opponent's bench Pokemon, and then we finish the job with Volcarona and a Surging Flames that does more damage for the amount of energy that we have in our discard pile and shuffle all that back into the deck. It's a very simple concept, but super potent in certain situations, and we're going to try to make those games happen. So let's get on the ladder right now with this crazy, insane concoction. I did want to just take a second to let you guys know that if you are interested in tabletop gameplay of Fusion Strike, that I will be running a stream on Monday at my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/FlexDaddyRighteous. Going to be inviting a couple of friends over to play some Fusion Strike decks, Mew, VMAX, Gengar VMAX, all of these new cards that come out with Fusion Strike. We're going to sleeve them up and get rolling with them. So if you're into that kind of tabletop gameplay, join me on my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/FlexDaddyRighteous on Monday. All right, here we go. Okay, so we did win the flip here and are opting to go second. We start with a very serviceable hand because we can get the Cryogonal out on the first turn, and hopefully, hopefully they don't get anything too good. Putting this Oranguru in the active is nice. They have 2 kind of low HP Pokemon that I'm looking to certainly put some hurt on. They're gonna Rotom Phone, and we'll see what they get. So they put something to the top. Presumably are going to draw that in with the Oranguru, and we do see that ability used. Primate Wisdom. Really makes you think. Quick Ball for my opponent should be a Zacian. I don't know that I would discard the Cape of Toughness, but maybe every other card in their hand is good. The Cape of Toughness seems quite strong in this matchup in particular. So we'll see what they opt for. Here's a Zacian. Going to go ahead and get another energy attached. I hate it. And we'll Sonia. So Sonia grabs us these 2 cards. Now, Volcarona is certainly going to be a really nice option for us to have, but I don't think we can grab it just yet. So let's go Cryogonal. Let's go Kyogre. Escape Rope. And they will likely... Okay, they do bring up the Oranguru. That's fine. Although they might not have the... No, dude. Only 3, bro? Come on. Oh, that's not good. So we'll spread it out just a little bit. We don't get our escape ropes, man. Those are not good cards. So there's that switch. They're gonna come into the Mew, so they must have another switch or like an air balloon or something that they're gonna put on the Mew. So we'll see. So there's another Mew. If I'm the opponent, I am not benching another 1 prizer because I can just punish this so hard. They might play Scoop Up Net. I don't know. They're going to go for another switch. Did they miss a supporter or something? Like, what is the point of this? They have to kind of just pass at this point. If they don't get a supporter or an energy, maybe they didn't get the energy. So there's a switch. They're going to go in with the Zacian. They're going to boss the wrong Kyogre. Okay. And they're going to Intrepid Sword. Okay, I understand. It's all making perfect sense now. Okay, so we have to attach here, I think, and then we just have to pass. Unfortunately, we hit those 3 escape ropes. If we were able to get 2 and 2 on the Kyogres, we'd be in business here, but that's just sadly not how it's going to be for our deck. So we know that they have another... Well, they played the switch. They might not have another switch for the Zacian, so we might be able to get a couple of good hits in here with the Aqua Storm. And I think the Pokemon that I want to take out are going to be the Mew and the Guru. If they have a switch into this Mew, I'm pretty fine with that, but I'm just worried about like Rotom Phone and the Primate Wisdom. The Primate Wisdom is a guaranteed card, whereas the Mew might not get them what they need. So I think we go after... Not the greatest draws also. So Aqua Storm, let's see it. Okay, we got 200 damage onto 2 Pokemon, so certainly this Mew has gotta be a prime contender, and then do we just go both Mews? Let's go the Guru as well. Okay, so we're gonna take a couple of prizes, and we'll see where that gets us. So, uh, imagine us just drawing energy. Quick balls would be good. So I'm really looking at a quick ball for us because that could be a knockout. We do have the fire energy in hand, which is huge. That's really clutch. They do get the air balloon. That sucks. Quick ball. But that could be, of course, the Volcarona. So I'd really would love to get a Volcarona here. We see the Zacian. So we have Sonia, we have quick ball. And we just don't really have a lot of options in our hand, unfortunately. So Sonia would probably be the best because that means we could Cryogonal and, we could also set up another Kyogre on the bench. So there's that. Okay, Cryogonal, it's your turn. Get a fire energy. That's not going to do it. So I'll attach here. Let's go ahead and element chain. We get another 3. That stinks again. I'll attach it, I guess, to the active. And we'll just kind of see where we go from here. So there's that. And they're going to just build up a Zamazenta. I'm not too scared of the Zamazenta, but I'd like to just put some hit into it. Like if we could have gotten a Kyogre there early, got 2 energy. I like hitting the 3 energy off of the first Cryogonal really hurt because they didn't have too much going. A Marnie here is very helpful. Thank you. Maybe we can finally start to get into some Pokemon, but at this point we're a little late in the game. And we get a quick ball, but no fire energy. So that is also pretty tough to deal with. They're going to grab another. And this is so wrong. This is so wrong. Oh no, because now we can go Mew and Guru. Don't do this. If you're playing this deck, don't do this. This is the wrong way to go about it. But hey, who knows? Maybe they have stuff that they can do that's really strong. I don't know. I don't know their hand. So we will go quick ball here, looking for another Kyogre. We do find one. There's our Volcarona. I just don't know if we'll be able to get into him. So Kyogre, and we might as well attach. I don't see really any downside to doing so. And then let's element chain. So we will take the 3 waters. We would like to. We'll actually take the 2 waters. We'd like to save the fire energy in the deck if we can. And then we'll attach, of course, to our Kyogre. So now our deck is really full of trainers. Like we still have 2 quick ball, we have 3 escape rope, we have some Sonia. So I'm like a little bit nervous here that we might not even be able to knock out a Guru, right? We just might not have the juice in the deck to knock out the Guru because we would need to get 3 energy off of the Aqua Storm. We are setting up pretty well, though. If we can find, we do find the Volcarona. We do find the Sonia. That's actually massive. So there's the Mew. We'll see. I think they take a knockout here on the Cryogonal. They'll go Tool Scrapper. That's fine. So this is just a really big. Wow, this is a really big Brave Blade into the active. If we can find 3 energy off of the top here with the Kyogre, I think we're in good shape. Okay. We maybe wanted to attack with the Volcarona, but I don't want to give them the Volcarona because they're down to 1 prize anyway. So let's Aqua Storm, and we need 3. We got 3. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Okay, so now we can't have any Marnies. No Marnies. No Marnies. No Marnie, no problem. Oh, we have it in hand, bro. We're gonna win as long as they don't Marnie. So they retreat. There's a Zamazenta. Will we see a Marnie to disrupt this hand? I hope not. No. Okay. We're still fine. We're still fine. We got plenty of fires in the deck. We got plenty of quick balls and stuff still in the deck. And we will see. There it is. Quick ball and fire. We have won the game. Congratulations, little flexers. Give yourselves a pat in the back. I know I am, because that was a hard fought game. Looking pretty sus there from the start. So there is our Cryogonal. We are going to go ahead and quick ball for the Volcarona. Yeah, baby. And yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let me do it. Let me attack. Surging Flames for 440. Let's go. Well, that is a hand. All right. See if we can do a little bit better this time. I'm a little nervous. We are going to have to get like a Sonia here off the top. Just don't have a ton to work with. And we're playing against an Urshifu deck. So, pretty tough. The Urshifu, although it can't one-hit KO the Kyogre, it still can just, you know, ping Cryogonal and set up a couple of Kyogre. If they can rapid flow back-to-back turns, that can be extremely horrible. Obviously, they do have the Galarian Moltres, and they do get energy into play. So, like, looking super good for my opponent here. Playing a little bit of a messy deck here, but obviously, I think knowing that they're playing against the Kyogre deck, you can, you know, afford to bench 2 Dark Pokemon. Like, they could honestly afford to bench another Sylveon. It really doesn't matter all that much. So let's see what we get off the top here. It is a Sonia. Insane, dude. Insane. Let's go. So a couple of Kyogre. We could escape rope. I think I will save that. And let's go 2 Kyogre down. We'll attach to the active. And we will element chain, hoping to get at least 4 energy. And we get 5. That is a big draw for us. So the fire's gonna go onto that Kyogre. Why the heck not? Another one. Give him another one. Give him another one. There we go. All right. Rain and fire, like, I don't know, like is it canceled? I was gonna say like the canceled Fox TV show. What is that? Burning? Fox Firefighter show. What is it called? What is it called? Not 9-1. No, there was a different one. There was a different one. It was something like Burning something. Burning. Okay, I somebody get back to me in the comment. Oh, okay, I'm thinking of Rescue Me. Has nothing to do with Burning, but that is definitely the one that I'm thinking of, because it has that one actor that looks a little bit like the yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This sucks. It has that one actor that looks a little bit like the Green Goblin. You guys know what I'm talking about? But it's not. It's Willem Dafoe, but it's not. All right, so they do get up and Urshifu VMAX. We can do some stuff. So I like this Sylveon VMAX being on the bench. If we do 200, I think we should try to swing into the Sylveon and take out the Crobat as well. It might be nice to go Remoraid, because they probably play. Yeah, we see Raihan. So maybe we take out the Remoraid. I think we just really want 250, because we want to swing in, knock out this Galarian Moltres. But getting 250 is not it's not something that's usually that doable. So maybe we take out the support Pokemon. Maybe I take out Guru and Remoraid, because they're obviously going to want to Gmax Rapid Flow back-to-back turns. So let's see what. Oh no, they just took out the active. Okay. I think that makes it a little easier for us, actually. I don't know how they win next turn. Because I really feel like they should have Gmax Rapid Flowed, set up one Kyogre. I guess they're still like kind of chaining. Maybe this is where they want to get back-to-back ones. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to overthink it. Let's get 2 for 150. So 2 for 150. I'm just trying to route, like, what's the best option? It's going to be one of these one prizers. So probably the Remoraid. And then if we do 150, here to the Sylveon, then if we do 200 on the next turn, we can knock out Sylveon and Crobat and win the game. So let's go Sylveon. And we'll take out one other one prizers. I think the Remoraid is probably just the best one. We'll get another energy in hand. That's totally fine. And they do have a really huge hand. They can win on their next turn. So it's definitely up to us to find, with Aqua Storm, 4 out of the top 5 to be energy. So that is what I'm going to look for here. We'll see what we can get. See what we can get. So, humans, you got anything? They're thinking. Do I Gmax Rapid Flow? Do I they could take a 1-hit KO with the Galarian Moltres. That might be something they're thinking. They could just retreat with the Tower of Waters. Yeah, that is honestly probably the best play they could make would be to energy switch into the Sylveon VMAX and try to attack with that. I do have Escape Rope, of course, but that would just be something to think about. And yeah, we do have potentially game on board here. We have potentially game on board. Now, do I want to draw into like another Sonia to get some other things set up? Oh, 100%. But this is the hand that we're dealt, So there's an aura burn, 190 on the active, and it all comes down to this turn, man. Can we get 4 energy off of the top? Okay. This is it. All right, Aqua Storm, come on, baby. 1, 2. No, we got 2. Oh man. All right. Well, GG to my opponent there. We lost against a superior. Yeah, against this bro, he put well played like he wasn't 1 turn away from losing. Insane game. All right. So, here we are with our second turn here, and we are going to go ahead and element chain. Bruh. The good thing is that we cannot be knocked out. That's the positive thing. They didn't get an energy attachment onto the Umbreon, and I don't see 2 Houndour on their side of the field. So, there's that. We will see a Houndour here, or Houndoom accelerate to the active. Maybe they just have a crappy hand. They are going to Marnia, so that's super nice of them. Thank you so much. I guess their name is Harmony, though, so that's to be expected. Let's get ourselves a Sonia off the top to maybe get some more Kyogre into play. See, a Tower of Darkness, we're not going to be able to bump that stadium. And I do like what I see here in terms of a couple of these Houndours in play. We find ourselves really not much of anything. So, I mean, we should just attach. Could we utilize the Fire Blast attack? I'm feeling kind of desperate. I almost think we need to do this. Okay. I'm going to do this. And we get 3 energy. Fire, water. So obviously we want to take out their energy acceleration. See if we can do that on the next turn. If they accelerate here to the active, we can go in with the Volcarona. It just kind of depends on what they get off of the prizes, off of their top deck. So Harmony, what you got, buddy? Would you ever name your kid Harmony? I think I would. We've been going through a lot of baby names. I'm going to have a baby in 5 months, 4.5 months, 5 months. Would I name my kid Harmony? I think so. Harmony's like not the worst name, right? Right? Am I crazy? All right, so they do go here with the Umbreon. Maybe we can get them. Okay, here would be the best top deck. Oh, they're gonna Marnie us. Yo, that's insane. All right, so here would be a really good top deck. And an Escape Rope. If we could Escape Rope and then do 200 damage to both Umbreons, that would just be insane. Oh no. Okay. They V-Star. They bring up the Kyogre. I understand. I don't like it, but I understand. And at this point, we have to Volcarona. We do have the Volcarona. So let's go there. Let's go here. I don't really, I should Sonia. Yeah, let's Sonia here. Let's get ourselves a couple more Kyogre out of the deck and bench those boys. And then we will Fire Blast and take a KO. So very good. We'll discard the water, of course, and take our 2 prizes. So this kind of limits them a little bit. Not a ton. It limits them a little bit because it means that they that we could win the game off of Aqua Storms onto Houndooms, right? So we'll see if we can do that. They are obviously going to be doing a ton of damage with the Max Darkness. They can accelerate 2 to the Volcarona. Or they can accelerate 2 to the Umbreon, and this just gets really tough. So they're going to Evo Incense into their next Houndoom. Super fair. We would need to hit, I think we need to hit like Runner, Escape Rope. Because we kind of need to put damage on the Umbreon. We'll see what they do here. They are going to go Umbreon V. So they must have an evolution in hand, is what I'm thinking. They must have the evolution in hand. Which makes this a good play because we can't knock it out on this turn. But we need them to like bench something else, right? That they can't evolve. They're going to go Quick Ball. They discarded an Evo Incense? This is so wrong. This is very wrong. This is what not to do. We have a chance now to win the game. We have a chance. It's not a good chance, but it is there. It does exist. So we will Quick Ball, discarding Cryogonal. We will grab another Cryogonal from the deck just to thin. We'll attach an energy and then Element Chain. And yeah, they could have a lot of things. So like they could have Boss's Orders. They could have an Umbreon VMAX, maybe their second one. They could have, let's see, they could have Escape Rope. Any way that they knock out these, because we need to go back-to-back Kyogre. So we basically need them to swing into our Cryogonal here on this turn. And we know that we don't have any other Kyogre. We had 1 prized, 1 knocked out early. So we'll see. Yeah, they do, in fact, get that Umbreon VMAX. And unfortunately, that is going to be the game for us because they take out a Kyogre. We'll see what we can do in terms of the amount of damage that we can do on this Kyogre. We could get down to 1 prize potentially by knocking out both Single Strike V and Houndoom, but really tight game there for us. And let's just see. Let's just see. We do have a lot of energy left in the deck. So here it is, Aqua Storm. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh, 4. So just a little bit too slow in that game, but still super fun deck. Would highly recommend Kyogre. If you made it to the end of the video, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot, and we are very close to 5,000 subscribers, only 300 subscribers away from 5,000. So please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next video. My opponent's going to just blow us out of the water here, knock out a Kyogre and a Cryogonal, and end our dream. So that's going to be all for me today, guys. God bless. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later, and remember, good luck, and also have fun.